Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. This is a mid-November reading, 2022, for the collective. And the theme is relationships, transitioning, etc. So you're going to need to take what resonates with you and then leave the rest behind, because I feel like there's more than one message here for certain individuals. Bottom of the deck, we have death. It says a time of natural transition and transformation. And this talks about the change and the transitions occurring in relationships, whether they be with coworkers, friends, family, significant others. But we've got a butterfly here, which it's a symbol, it's a totem of transformation. So there's endings of some things and beginnings of new things. And below that we have love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And that's a thing. What came out of the deck was coffin. Natural endings abound. Take care with your health. So, as you're transitioning, you could be having what we call like a spiritual death or an emotional death. I don't get physical death from this at all, but it's shedding of the old, something old for something new. And we have the lily here for rebirth. Also came out was angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. So you're being watched over, assisted. And then we also had lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So lovers can be a relationship, maybe one on the horizon or one that you're currently in. Maybe there's a transition in the ending of one. It could also be for some, you're ending a relationship with someone that you care deeply about. It could also be, I get how you look at relationships. So maybe what you thought were things you wanted in a relationship, that is changing. That is you're transitioning, right? To bring in something or someone new, someone different. It can also talk about the partnership you may have with another individual, whether you're married to them or, romantically involved, but what path are you going to take? Are you going to take it together? Are you going to take it individually? What that means for you. We also have love again. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. So maybe the ending of a relationship, we've got challenges, whatever form that takes, is maybe coming to an end because you are beginning to realize that you have self-worth. You have love for yourself, and there's certain things you just cannot tolerate anymore, and that's okay. What came out was companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. And that's all kinds, right? Maybe for some of you, it is an ending of some kind, and it's about you being okay being alone, right? Not having that relationship. It might have had attachments, things that weren't healthy, right? And also some people just transition out of our lives. They've fulfilled their purpose, and maybe the friendship isn't what it was anymore, and you go your separate ways. So take that as you will. We have nematone. It says sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So you're asking to get into prayer, meditation, whatever that is for you, holding space for that. And connecting with yourself, what you feel, right? How you view things, or things you want to look at now differently or pursue differently. We have Guinevere, true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So this could be a new relationship. It could be reviving a relationship that already exists, whether it's romantic or it's out of just a caring individual you're close to. But people who truly love you for who you are, if that's what you're looking for and what those intentions you're setting, what that looks like, it's going to be given to you. We also have trust. Trust in your intuition and what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, and experiencing. So, sorry, there's a glare. Trust. That requires you to get in alignment, in touch with your higher self, your soul. And then flow. We need more. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. So whatever's coming up for you emotionally, or in a situation, that you are to trust that what's unfolding is meant to unfold, and take it all in, not just the initial maybe expression of it, but take it all in and see where that leads you. Yeah, crystal clear intentions. What are your intentions with your relationships? Co-workers, friends, family, significant others, partners, or those you're wishing to bring in? What does that look like? And honor how far you've come so far. Maybe this transition is the ending of something that's been very difficult, or maybe you've managed to alchemize and change the relationship and put it on a new foundation, a different kind of footing. So that's important. And we've got emotional clearing again. We had that at the beginning of the month. So emotions are definitely in play this month. And so, learning to deal with them, deal with the uncomfortableness, deal with the joy, deal with all of it. Yeah, you're at a period of spiritual growth, which is why this transition, this death and renewal is coming out this month. Archangel Michael, you're being watched over and protected. He's also really good if you ask for his help, like cutting cords to people, situations. I'll say people because this seems to be more of a people reading to me, but to ask him to cut the cords to certain people, things that have not served you well. And yeah, retreat. You may need time to practice a little self-care, solitude, because you're emerging, you're shifting, you're changing, you're transitioning. So take quiet time for you, or do something that brings you joy and stillness. We also have celebration. So there may be some things coming in, new relationships, evolution of relationships that are going to bring you celebration, right? That are going to bring you joy. And that's really important. Yeah, we have transformation again. Things are transforming, and this is the green, this is the heart chakra. So how you feel, how you, view things, you're transforming, you're changing. And some people will transform with you or accept that change in you, and others will not. And that's where those endings come in. Optimism, staying positive, even when it's difficult, knowing that, it's going to have the outcome it needs to have, knowing that you're worthy of good things. In the bottom of the deck, we have the sacred temple, and this talks about connecting with the divine, knowing you're a divine being, that your path is your path to choose. Talks about connectivity, right? So asking for assistance, prayer, meditation, whatever that is for you. We had gratitude again come out, as we did at the beginning of the month. It says, be thankful. A grateful heart is like a magnet drawing toward it a wealth of abundance. So as you stay positive, and as you, learn the lessons and take them with grace and love and compassion, having gratitude for it all, it ushers in more abundance. Yeah, we have soul, connecting with your soul. Practice good soul care. The quality of our outer life is always dependent on the quality of care we give to our soul. So how are you taking care of yourself, right? Are you having positive talk or negative talk? Are you taking time to nurture yourself, to grow, to take time to reflect, and find out what really resonates with you? If it's a transition period, so things that maybe weren't working for you, or you did resonate and now you don't, that's the time where you need to align. And what is it now that you really do want? It's okay to change. That's the whole part of your spiritual growth, is to change, right? From the crystal deck, we have titanium rainbow quartz, multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to a situation or person you're asking about, whatever that relationship is to you. So yeah, there's just, relationships are messy, they're complicated, and that's why you need to get centered, to get clear, to see what it is you want, what you really want. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So being yourself, not hiding yourself, not trying to make everybody happy and you're miserable. Meeting new people, speaking your truth, not presenting a false facade, being direct, being truthful to what it is you want, who you are, is really important. That's integrity. Dolomite is the bottom of the deck. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset, which we just talked about with the optimism card. So we also have trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So whether it's creativity, could be that, inspiration, but it could also be assistance with how to handle, a situation with another person. What's that going to look like? And to help keep your positivity up, you're being asked to play. Do something that brings you joy, that connects you to that childlike wonder. It says, beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry. We will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So, yeah, being joyful, finding the joy and the blessings in life. We also have the courageous peony, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Do not hide yourself. Do not worry whether they're going to like you or not, right? If they're meant to stay, they'll stay, right? And if they're not, then that's the transition. But don't cut yourself short or hide yourself because you're worried whether or not they're going to like you. That's you need to like yourself and be comfortable in your own skin, as we say. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So some of you may be getting some downloads. They can be experienced at night in your dreams. They can be headaches, feeling wonky, but things are being, in the physical body, being cleared, being upgraded, changed, shifted through this transition. So if you're having days where you just don't feel quite yourself, just know that things are being done to assist you in this transition time. Falling into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. So that talks about balance. And maybe some of the conversations or situations you're going to encounter are going to be difficult. And it's telling you to surrender to what's unfolding and to maintain your center, your integrity, your alignment. That's really important. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. So again, grounding, reflecting, retreating is going to be needed to reflect on what it is you want or need. Yeah, weight of the world, boundaries, letting it go. It's not yours to carry. So what are some of those things you need to release or let go of, cut out? And in this case, I would say it's people. So not always easy, but you need to take care of you because you're the only one who can. From my Universal Laws deck, 13 Keys to Universal Laws, we have risk-taking. This transition, this change that may be unfolding, taking a risk on someone, cutting someone out is maybe a risk because they may not accept what you have to say or what you want to do or change. But it's the key to your growth, and it's a major key to this transition. Yeah, universal law of it's love. This is the 13th law, and it governs everything. So come from a place of love and compassion for yourself and for others in the situation. Universal law of grace, handling things gracefully, even when they're, they feel unstable or they feel wonky. Having grace for yourself and the situation, because it's a key to your change. It's a key to this transformation. Bottom of the deck, we have key to vibration. Raising your vibration, key to faith, having faith that the situation will be resolved for the highest good. It may not be how you thought it would be, But whatever the outcome is, it is what was meant to be, and have faith in that, because it's a key to your transformation. I can't make this up. That's the bottom of the deck. Wow. So I'm going to leave it there. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Like I said, Thanksgiving's coming up for some of you, so have a blessed Thanksgiving. Be with the ones you love. If you're by yourself, maybe you need to reach out to someone, a friend, community. And for some of us, maybe that's the time of retreat and reflection, right? To look at your blessings, look at all of them, and the abundance that you have, having gratitude, right, for this journey, because it's amazing. So blessings to you all. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.